We meet a lot of companies that want to automate their contracts. Today I'm going to cut through the marketing hype and give you 2 simple, practical tips on how best to get started. So, tip number 1. Automation is more than just technology. We meet so many people who believe that by buying a new tool, adopting a new system, that it's suddenly going to work out of the box. This is just not the case. Automation requires changing the fundamental way, the steps and the process that people have been used to working for weeks, months, sometimes even years to get a specific outcome. Talk to those people, get their feedback, understand how automation can be best placed to solve the needs of those on the front line. At the end of the day, an automation project is just like any other project in a company. It's going to be successful if you can make people heroes. So, tip number 2, please do not try to automate every contract. Some contracts cannot and should not be automated. Instead, what you want to be doing is actually mapping your contracts on a very simple axis. Complexity on the Y and volume on the X. From highly standardized to highly custom, from a few every month to many every single day. So maybe your company onboards large volumes of suppliers for procurement. So your supplier agreements are going to be high in volume and kind of low to medium complexity. So they're probably going to be around here. Maybe your company deals with a small number of very large clients. So your sales contracts are going to be fewer in nature, but more complex. So they're probably going to be around here. Maybe your company is still working through a backlog of amendments, like data processing agreements for GDPR. And if you still are, that's fine. It's past the deadline, but I promise I won't tell anyone. Your DPAs, your data processing agreements, are probably going to be around here. The key to automation is finding the sweet spot, the intersection between high volume and low complexity. This sweet spot is where you should start. It gives you the best return on your investment, and you also get the least amount of resistance in your company to try to get a project like this off the ground. At Synergist, we've recently created an ebook which explains this tip along with other industry best practices and practical guidance that you can use to get a contracting automation project off the ground. If you'd like a copy, leave a comment below, mention the word ebook, and we'll have it sent over to you. Thanks so much for listening, and have a great day.